We did experience the love. It's a very simple experience. But as we progress, that leads you to very deep and profound experience. As your experience and knowledge unfold, you do experience in a very deep level. In our first lesson, we learned our beautiful physical body is just a small portion of yourself. The rest of yourself is made of love you experience, as is all of creation. All of creation is based out of love. Now you can feel that love. You can use it as a connector to the rest of yourself. That is what you begin to do this week. Using that love, we will try to connect with other part of yourself. For now, let us differentiate for our convenience the lower self and higher self. The reason we are differentiating the lower self and higher self is we are in the state of separation. We are separated. We are not yet unified with the higher self. We are not at there in oneness. For that convenience, we are separating ourselves as lower self and the higher self. As you progress, as the knowledge unfolds, we will realize it is all one self and we all are connected. This connectedness, this oneness is little difficult to understand when you perceive yourself as just the physical body. Because you are separated, we are experiencing the separation. Friends, please don't go deep into meditation. Be awareness. It's important to understand this. So this higher self and the lower self is important to understand for now. The higher self never lost the touch with the God qualities, unlike your lower self. Your higher self knows everything and it is present everywhere. And it is longing to reunite you about all being, the divine being. And most importantly, the higher self constantly feeds you with intuitions, thoughts, and drives you into more perfect right actions. It is always there to help you and serve you, to live life of love, life of abundance and satisfaction. The higher self is constantly driving you. When you connect with your higher self, your life becomes of abundance. The reason why we don't experience our higher self is our own false fears, our own false imaginations, drawn it out of your higher self. Gradually, as you practice this, the voice of your higher self will be louder and very clear. Your higher self has just one goal, that is to lead you, to make you live a happy, a fulfilled, and abundant life. And most importantly, our higher self has a name. Yes, the higher self has a name. This week, we will try to recognize that name. When you recognize that name, it is very easy to connect with higher self and call upon your higher self for your day-to-day guidance. In coming weeks, all the practices will be guided by your higher self. So this week we are going to practice and recognize that higher self, strengthen the connection. So how do we recognize our higher self? So how should we do that? It's very simple. In the last week, we practiced the love, that is, center yourself in the heart. I'm just giving you instructions. Then later we'll do meditation. For now, just listen to the instructions. How to do it. Everybody try to remember this. Center yourself in the heart. Feel that love. Feel the pulsation of love. And you can feel that love is radiating from your heart. It will spread every part of your body and cell. And it will also start spreading outside your body and saturates everything around you. Sometimes there could be some thoughts. Let them come and disappear. But you be in the state of that love. Just feel the happiness, joyful and blissful love. It is important to feel that love. It's very important to be in the state of the love, because this love is a connector to our higher self. So please make sure you are in a state of that love. When you are in that state of love, while you are enjoying the feeling of love, say these words: my beautiful higher self, my beautiful higher self, please give me my name now. I repeat it. While you are enjoying the feeling of love, say this: my beautiful higher self, please give me my name now. And just be in that state of love. Your name will be revealed to you. It may be a name that you very familiar, or it could be some foreign name, or could be some combination of weird letters. And also, be sure to accept it. It doesn't have to be a very familiar name. Anything that comes, just accept it. It could also be a very familiar master's name. And the name appears to you as kind of a thought, a very persistent thought, or you could hear a voice, or some letters might be rolling in front of you. And also it could be a comfortable thought or intuition. It could come in any form. Do not resist it and do not doubt it. At this point of time, it's common to or it's natural to doubt it, but as you practice in the week, it becomes more clearer and clearer. But do not resist, just take it. When you hear that, when you recognize it, make sure you note it down. And when you do it in the next time, see if it's matching the same name or different. If it is the same name, and it should be the same name, that is your higher self name. Last night I did recognize my higher self name. I felt very happy. It came as a very strange thought when I was in deep meditation. All of a sudden I recognized, wow, this is my higher self name. And I never imagined that could be a name, but it's just combination of 5 letters. So yes, it will come in any form to you, but it will come because your higher self has a name. As we are doing meditation every day, we'll come here and sit together and practice this. And also, before go to bed, you can also practice this. Just 10 minutes. Center yourself in the heart. Be in the state of love, state of joyful. When you are enjoying that state of love, just say those words. Say those words. My beautiful higher self, please give me my name now. And maybe after some time or immediately, your name will be revealed to you. Don't feel anxious or don't feel afraid of it. Just be in the state of love. It's very, very important to be in that. That is the only connector to your lower self and higher self. Because this creation is based on the love. You can only connect to the creation from your heart. I hope you do understand the higher self and lower self and how to connect it. And one more thing that you need to do is during the day, whenever you think about it, whenever you feel like talk to your higher self, you can say this: I am a love and I send love to your higher self. If you have a name, you can directly say this: I send love to so and so name that you got. Because now I got my higher self name, I say I send love to that name. I don't want to reveal that name, but I'll tell you experience later. You can send love to higher self, and you can also send love to another person. You can also send love to another being or animal. You can also send love to a plant. You can also send love to situation. If there is some situation going on outside, could be two people are arguing or some kids are playing, you can send love to that situation. That energy of love will change the situation there. You can send it few feet across. You can send it different part of this world, different country on the planet. We think this is just a mental exercise, but actually it's not a mental exercise. We are sent. The love is not a mental process. The love is delivered from the heart. It looks like a mental process at the beginning, but not actually. When you say that word love, you can see the pulsation in your heart, and naturally there is a smile on your face. So try this and transmit the love energies and see the difference in yourself. And one last instruction: before you go to bed. One final instruction that you need to do is feel the gratitude for your higher self for guiding you everyday life. Say thank you to your higher self for its guidance and the wonderful love. And say I'm transmitting my love to you and everywhere else on the planet. And then go to bed. Even in the sleep also you will be transmitting that love. So my dear friends, very 3 instructions. One is practice that love, be in the state of that love and say those words, my dear, my beautiful higher self, please give me my name now. And during the day, whenever you think about it, say I'm sending love to you. And before go to bed, be gratitude for your higher self and say thank you, my dear higher self, for guiding and giving me all the love. Friends, I hope you got it very clear. If not, we will have this video again. Right, watch this. And also, no need to worry, we'll do it together tomorrow and every day. It's important to connect with higher self. Our future chapters and practices based out of this. If you are not connected with your higher self, that means you are not enjoying the state of love. You are not yet connected with the creation. So it's important to practice that. And I can give you some tips how to experience the love energies. In the end of the session, if you have any questions, I will give few tips and instructions. But for now, we will do meditation and ask our higher self to give the name. Everybody, I request every one of you to sit in meditation. Cross your legs, clasp your hands, close your eyes. Sit relaxed, observe yourself. Be with yourself. Start watching your breath. Every inhalation and exhalation. The phenomena in breathing is every time you inhale, you take energy, and every time you exhale, you relax your body. So in meditation, we receive energy at the same time we relax ourselves. That is why we feel so energetic after meditation. At the same time, we feel more peaceful inside. So be with your breath. Let us make a group energy. Visualize yourself sitting in a circle in the pyramid. Visualize as clear as possible. We are all sitting in a circle, holding each other hand, and we are in the astral pyramid. Friends, this group energy is helping a lot. Make sure you are in the group consciousness. Let us invite masters. Let us invite beloved Guruji Pitama Patreji. Let us invite Mahavatar Babaji. Let us invite Adi Yogi. Let us invite divine feminine energies. We are connected with this all masters energies. Be in that state. Be with yourself. Slowly center yourself in the heart. Move your total focus to your heart. Feel that love. Feel the love in your heart. Feel the unconditional love in your heart. Feel the love energy. Experience that love is spreading every cell in your body. Please make sure you are centered in your heart. keep your total attention at your heart. You will naturally feel the love. Do not think anything. Keep your focus at your heart. Feel the pulsation. Feel the love. Let that love spread your entire body. The love energy is radiating from your heart. These love energies are spreading outside of your body, around yourself. Be sure you are happy and joyful at this moment. Love brings joy and happiness. Be sure to enjoy it. Friends, when you are enjoying the state of love, we all are in the state of love, experiencing love. Please say this to yourself. Please say these words with me. My beautiful higher self, please give me my name now. My beautiful higher self, please give me my name now. Friends, just be in the state. You will be revealed to you. Just be in that state of calm, peaceful state. Enjoy the state of love. Your name will be revealed to you. Please say this again. My beautiful higher self, please give me my name now. Last 5 minutes. Be in the state of love. Your name will be revealed to you. Keep yourself centered in the heart. And you are radiating energy of love. Just be with yourself. Keep centered in the heart. Let go all your thoughts. Last 3 minutes. Let's last 30 seconds. Say thank you to your higher self for guiding you and giving you all the love. Thank you from your heart. And let us thank our gurus and masters. Let's thank Tamahapatriji. Let's thank Babaji for this wonderful course. Let us thank Adiyogi from our heart. We are thankful for divine feminine energies. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly remove your hands. Place it on your eyes. Count 5 numbers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly remove your hands and open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you all the masters for joining today. I thank every one of you for joining. And I hope you understand the instructions today. If you do not understand, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, because it's important to understand the process, though it's very simple, but be sure you understand and practice. One reason I closed it early is because I make sure I want to answer your questions if you have anything. And I want to let you know that today the YouTube live didn't work, but I have recorded it. I will share the audio or the video soon. With that, friends, please come back. Please come back to the session. If anybody has any questions about the process, you can ask. And if you have any, if you recognized your name, you don't have to say the name, but you can open up and say you got your name.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
When you were giving the instructions, a name just pop up my mind, but I just let it go because I was thinking, I don't know. But when the process started, I didn't see anything, but just a name pop up, which I mean, somebody has that name, but I have never been thinking about that name anyways. But then there was another name popped up just in my mind, nothing. And I was like, I'm getting confused. But later on, the first name which popped up, like when I started meditation, was keep coming back in the mind, but not the second name. I mean, I forgot what was the second name. So I don't know if it's the right name, but I think I'll keep practicing every week to see. But
Yeah.
I did not see anything, no words, but it's just a popped up name. So
Yeah,
I think my mind was just getting confused because I've already thought when you were talking instructions that maybe that's the name, and your mind starts thinking, okay, what's gonna be the name, and then the other name just popped up. But I know that person, like it's just a piece of the name, but I don't know. But it was keep popping up name, but we'll keep trying. But hopefully, I don't know if it's right or wrong, or you have to see something or something. I don't know, but I generally don't see things. It's just the intuitions comes up sometimes here and there, and that's it.
That's correct. So yeah, make sure you write down that, and as you practice, and
Okay.
if the same name comes up, that is the name.
Okay.
Great, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And Radhika, you can unmute and speak, ma'am.
Hi, Sudhakar Garu. It was very nice meditation. I didn't get any name. Maybe it will take some time. It is okay.
Yes.
But when I closed my eyes, I can observe my right eye. I'm getting pain.
Okay.
When I open my eyes, it is normal.
Yeah. So you are asking me why is that pain?
Yeah.
So this pains and experiences, and in meditation it's quite natural. It's called, when you receive energy, it's trying to heal some emotions, or it's trying to clear the blocks inside you. So naturally, when you are in meditation, you generally feel heat and pain, but naturally they disappear. So it's a good thing for you. Something is getting healed in your body and the eye.
Okay, okay,
Yeah. So
okay,
everybody goes through that. So no need to worry. Take it as a positive,
okay.
and
Thank
you are connected to the process. That's why it's working well.
Okay, okay, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
And Suma Srinivas, please unmute and
సార్ నేను తెలుగులో అడగొచ్చా సార్? ఐ డోంట్ నో ఇంగ్లీష్ సార్.
పర్లేదు అడగండి.
సార్ నేను న్యూగా మెడిటేషన్‌కి వచ్చాను. అంటే మీరు ఈ కోర్స్ వల్ల అయితే నాకు చాలా అంటే చాలా పీస్‌ఫుల్‌నెస్ ఉంది. అలాగే ఈరోజు మెడిటేషన్ చేస్తుంటే బాగా కంఠం దగ్గర నొప్పి వచ్చింది సార్. 2 కంఠాల దగ్గర ఫస్ట్ స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి 3:30 నుంచి ఉన్నాను. చాలా అంటే చాలా పీస్‌ఫుల్‌గా అనిపించింది. 3:45 అప్పుడు కానీ బాగా నొప్పొచ్చేసింది. నేను తట్టుకోలేకపోయాను.
ఓకే. గుడ్.
అంతే సార్.
సో ఏం కాదండి. మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. జనరల్‌గా తగ్గుద్ది. నాకు గూడా ఒక 2 వీక్స్ బ్యాక్ చాలా ఫోర్ హెడ్, కంట్ల దగ్గర నొప్పి అనిపించింది. బట్ యాజ్ యూ ప్రాక్టీస్ దిస్ లవ్, ఐ థింక్ మీ కంట్ల దగ్గర పెయిన్ తప్పకుండా తగ్గుతుంది. సో మీరు పీస్‌ఫుల్‌గా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారు కదా! సో ఈ ప్రాసెస్‌లో అందరూ వెరీ పీస్‌ఫుల్ అండ్ సేమ్ టైమ్ లవ్ ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారనమాట. పీస్‌ఫుల్ అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ జాయ్, లోపల తెలియని ఆనందం ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారు. నాకే కొత్తగా ఉందనమాట నేను స్టార్ట్ చేసిన దగ్గర నుంచి. సో ఇట్స్ అందరికి అదే సేమ్ ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్ అనమాట. సో కాబట్టి
అవును
అందరం
సార్. చాలా చాలా బాగుంది సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సార్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ మ్యామ్. Yes, Rohini ma'am, I think you wanted to talk.
సార్ నేను తెలుగులో మాట్లాడొచ్చా సార్?
మాట్లాడండి మేడం.
ఓకే సార్. 1 వీక్ అయింది కదా సార్. నేను ఇప్పుడు దాకా మాట్లాడాలంటే ఫియర్ అయ్యాను, కానీ చాలా బాగుంది సార్. ఫస్ట్ టైమే మీరు కనెక్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు నాకు పక్క రోజు నా హార్ట్ అదే చెస్ట్ మధ్యలో మధ్యలో ఓపెన్ హార్ట్ కనెక్ట్ అయ్యి మహాతర్ బాబాజీ బాగా కనెక్ట్ అయ్యారనమాట. సో నాకు ఆ రోజు నుంచి నేను ఏ టైంలో ఎప్పుడో ఒకసారన్నా ఒక రోజన్నా కాసేపన్నా బాబాజీ గారు దర్శనం కనిపిస్తుంది. సో ఇది 1 వీక్ నుంచి నేను చెప్దామని షేర్ చేద్దాం అనుకున్నా, బట్ ఇప్పుడు చెప్తున్నాను సార్. చాలా బాగుంది. మీరు చెప్పినట్టు జాయ్, పీస్ఫుల్ 2 ఒకేసారి కనెక్ట్ అవుతున్నాయి సార్. చాలా బాగుంది సార్. సో రెగ్యులర్ గా అటెండ్ అవుతున్నాను. ఒకవేళ జూమ్ లో మిస్ అయినా కానీ మిగతా టైంలో అన్నా అది పెట్టుకొని మరీ చేస్తున్నాను సార్. చాలా బాగా కనెక్ట్ అయ్యాను నేను. థ్యాంక్ యూ
సూపర్
గ్రూప్ మెంబర్స్ కి, మీకు ఎస్పెషల్లీ మీకు థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. మీ ఎనర్జీస్ మేడం ఇక్కడ పనిచేసేది. సో అండ్ మీరు బాబాజీ కనెక్ట్ అవ్వడం ఇట్స్ వండర్ఫుల్. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ.
అంటే ఒక మెసేజ్ కూడా వచ్చింది సార్. ఏమేనంటే ఒకసారి సడన్ గా హార్ట్ దగ్గర వైబ్రేషన్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. సో నేను ఒక గ్రూప్ లో కనెక్ట్ అయ్యాను. ఏంటంటే అప్పుడే ఎవరు అని క్వశ్చన్ వేసుకోగానే మహోదర్ బాబాజీ ఆ ఎనర్జీస్ ని బాగా తెలుసుకోగలిగాను. ఆ తర్వాత ఆ గ్రూప్ లో మాస్టర్ కి ఛానలింగ్ అవుతూ ఉంటారన్నమాట. సో నా నుంచి మళ్ళీ ఆ మాస్టర్ కి వెళ్ళిపోయి అక్కడ ఛానలింగ్ జరిగింది. మహోదర్ బాబాజీ మాట్లాడారు.
ఓకే.
సో అలా నేను మహోదర్ బాబాజీ ఎనర్జీస్ ని బాగా తెలుసుకోగలిగాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. చాలా బాగుంది సార్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ మేడం. చాలా చాలా వండర్ఫుల్ మీరు బాబాజీతో కనెక్ట్ అవ్వడం. సో అందరూ డెఫినెట్గా కనెక్ట్ అవుతారు. ఇప్పుడు ఈ రోజు కాకపోయినా యాజ్ యూ కమ్ ఫార్వర్డ్, బీ విత్ దట్ కమిట్మెంట్ అండ్ ట్రై టు రికగ్నైజ్ యువర్ నేమ్. దట్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో ఇంపార్టెంట్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్రాసెస్. థ్యాంక్ యూ రోహిణి గారు. చాలా బాగుంది మీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. ఐఎమ్ వెరీ థ్యాంక్ఫుల్. థ్యాంక్ యూ. Friends, don't feel fear to talk or come forward. We are all friends. We are all protected by Babaji and Patriji. So there's no need to fear. So I know a lot of people has fear to talk, and some people message me that they get some words in the dream and intuition. So don't feel fear. That is the one thing that is blocking you to connect with your higher self. So whatever the situation, whatever happened, no need to fear. Did anybody get your name? Yes, Devi Garu.
Wonderful, Sudhakar Garu. It's wonderful meditation, wonderful responses. Yes, many people sending messages personally and many people responding in the group. But it is okay. Whenever you feel ready to respond, please talk and respond and share your experiences. Because when you share your experiences, you feel so much of joy and happiness, satisfaction. So that will give a lot of bliss to us too. So thank you so much, and wow, wonderful meditation, Sudhakar Garu. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Devi
And,
Garu, for giving me this
and
opportunity.
please upload as soon as possible.
Yes.
Because I know many people waiting and many people following YouTube live too, YouTube video too. Because all people not able to attend in the same time, but I know many people attending our YouTube sessions. Okay, thank you so much, Sudhakar Garu.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Andy.
It's like a wonderful, blissful start for every day. Yeah.
Thank you, Andy.
Yeah, 6 months package. Kudos
Yeah.
to your commitment.
Yes. Thank you, Andy. And thank you, Devi Garu. So we'll fix that YouTube problem. And Kumari Garu, you can talk now.
నమస్తే సార్. ఈరోజే నేను కనెక్ట్ అయ్యాను ఈ గ్రూప్కి. నాకు అంటే ఫీల్ వెన్ ఐ డూ మెడిటేషన్ పీస్ఫుల్గా ఉంటుంది, కానీ బట్ దేర్ ఇస్ సమ్ సార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఫియర్. అది ఎట్లా పోగొట్టుకోవాలండి?
So very simple, Andy. What is the reason for fear? Do you have any reason for that fear?
Nothing, but subconsciously it's always there.
Yeah. So one thing that you need to do, you practice this love, and naturally that will disappear.
Okay,
so
sir.
I want to give one tip for the people who want to practice love, how to practice love, how to grow that love inside you. Start with very simple thing. Take one person in your life whom you love so much. It could be your child, or it could be spouse, or it could be your mom or dad. I'm sure you definitely love them. So visualize that person and feel that love. When you feel that love, there is a big change in your body and emotion. Take that same feeling, put in your heart, and start observing it, and let it grow, let it spread across your body. I know it sounds a little difficult when I say it, but when you practice it, it's very simple. So take one situation where you are experiencing that love and put that in your heart and start observing it, and it will naturally grow. You don't need to do anything. So that's how you practice love. When you practice love, that fear will naturally disappear. Kumari Garu, you have
Yes,
no
sir.
idea how much fear I had from my childhood. So that fear will go off, don't worry. Only that fear is stopping you to connect with higher dimensions.
Yes, I feel that.
Yeah. So practice this love and it naturally disappears, and you have no reason to be fear, and it's very easy to come out of that.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kumari. Yeah. And SJ, please unmute.
Sorry to
Hello,
disturb
sir.
you, Sudhakar Garu. Can you stop sharing the screen so people able to see you better?
Oh, thanks, Andy. Yes, I did. Thank you so much.
Hello, sir. Good morning. I think I got my name, but as everyone else, I'm not 100% sure. I have a question, and I feel I should have asked this earlier, but what do you mean when we talk about center yourself in the heart? Like, is it just focusing on the heart, or is it putting yourself in the heart, or like, can you please explain that?
Yeah, so thank you. And may I know your name, ma'am?
Sonam.
Sonam, thank you, Sonam. And congratulations for recognizing the name. And I know it's very natural to doubt at the beginning, but make sure you note it down. And when you practice next time, you get the same name. If you get the same name, yes, that is your name. And to answer your second question, center in the heart in the sense, at the beginning, it is like you focus at your heart. So when you focus at your heart, your total energy is at that spot. Wherever your focus is, your energy will be there. And you are nothing but energy. As you keep attention, as you keep focus at your heart, you naturally go into that place. You will go into your heart and you connect to the creation from that heart. So it begins with the focus, but eventually you will be there without your interference. So hope you understand that.
Yep. Thanks a lot, and
Thank you,
thanks
Sonamji.
again for the amazing sessions.
Thank you, Sonamji. And Vanaja and Srikanth, please talk.
Hi Sudhakar, good morning. So I went into trance like 3 times, and when you are asking to come out of it, then the thought appeared out of nowhere, and whatever the letters or the name I see, it doesn't have any meaning for me, at least. Maybe for the higher dimensions it might mean something.
Yeah.
Because the letters in the word, I never saw that name, or I never heard that name any time in my life. So I'm hoping this is the name of the higher self.
Yeah.
So this is my experience.
Super, Srikanth garu. It's a wonderful experience.
And then someone asked, they have a fear. So basically, I learned this from Srinivas Reddy garu from the PSSM. So he defines fear as, in a very layman terms, it's just like F is a false, E is a evidence, A as a appear, or as a real.
Yeah.
So false evidence, appear, real. So there is nothing, but it is appearing as a real.
Yeah.
And so, and also he recommended a book called Fear Cure and a Fear book by Osho. So if you read that book, you will understand how the mind is playing with you.
Yes, true, very true.
So I just want to give this information to the people in the group, so it will help them to come out of this.
Can you share the name of the book, sir, in the chat, if you don't mind?
It's a Fear, ma'am. It's Fear by Osho.
Okay, Fear only. Okay.
Yeah, the book name of the book itself is a Fear, and also there is another book called Fear Cure.
Okay. Thank you.
And please share this Srinivas Reddy garu YouTube video on fear. I saw that video too, so it will help.
Thank you, Srikanth. That's wonderful information about the fear, actually. Yeah, so fear, it's not real. It's actually false. I did recognize, and I did get rid of that.
Yeah.
And Srikanth garu, and you got the name that I got. So it's 5-letter word, and some letters put together randomly. It does. I never ever imagined that could be a name, actually.
Yeah, the word I got is like 8-letter word, and it's so jumbled I can't even make any meaning out of it.
Yeah. So hopefully eventually we get the name and the meaning as well. I asked.
the other experience, I'm like, before I got that thought, the other thought before that thought is, it just says delay, DELAY, delay. So I'm just thinking about it. So, and then I didn't pay any attention to it, but I went into the trance the next minute. And then I don't know whether your voice is so smoothing or the music behind your voice. I don't know what's the reason for it. I just went into the trance.
Okay.
But I am conscious of listening whatever you are saying.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Yeah. So when you are pulling me out of the meditation, then the thought appear, and immediately I write that name on my phone.
Oh, super.
Yeah. So this might help someone if they are in the same situation or if they are going towards that.
Yeah. Wonderful experience, Srikanth garu. Very nice. And friends, yes, so if you go deep into meditation, even the name that I got, I was in the very deep meditation the last night, and that name popped up. I felt like somebody pouring some letters from an opened bag. I felt like very clear that, all of a sudden they opened and poured it, some 5 letters. And I recognized all of a sudden, it's all like uppercase letters. And I just realized, oh, this is the name. So you will definitely recognize when that name popped up. You will definitely not miss it. Thanks, Srikanth garu. Wonderful information about the fear. And Kavita ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Namaste, Sudhakar garu. It was a very wonderful session from the beginning. I was able to connect every day. It was very blissful meditation every day, each and every day. And today's session was amazing. From the time you were giving instructions, I was feeling very happy and a blissful state. And for me, I got a personality. That personality appeared, and beside the personality, there was another personality at the same time. But the first personality was appearing as a main personality, I can say.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end, I again got the last third personality. I don't know which one to consider. Then I thought maybe it's a first session, right? And we also have one more week, and in between, even during nights, also you asked us to practice, do practice. So maybe by the end of the week, I might get only one personality. But question is, will there be any situation like we will get more personalities, more names, or how is it going to happen?
It's a good question, which I don't have answer.
Okay.
Hopefully there is only one personality. So let us practice. If you have 3, even at the end of the week, we'll sit together and solve this problem.
Okay, sure. But I could recognize that, the first one who appeared was, I felt that's the personality, but I don't know why the other 2 people also came into my mind.
So, so make sure you are not in your mind and make sure you are at your heart. So, so hopefully that will give you some solution for us. So make sure you connected with the love, and that should give you the right person.
Yeah, that too, I have the doubt whether it came in from my mind or from my heart.
Yeah. So if you see the other experiences and my experience, we were in deep meditation with no thought state, but something popped up. So that is how you should also get it. But hopefully it is same, but we'll wait. We have more time.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you, Kavita garu.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. So friends, anybody else? So if there's nobody to talk, I want to tell you experience that I got yesterday. The reason why I make sure we all sit together in the pyramid is we are making a group energy and we are sitting together astrally. Some people may think it just, we're making in our mind, but no, we're actually sitting together. Yesterday I saw this. I saw a very crystal pyramid and very transparent pyramid. Inside the pyramid, a lot of people are sitting together and everybody wearing different color of dress. I'm like looking at, is it real? Like, how can this possible? I'm looking on top of the pyramid, and inside the pyramid, I could see people sitting together and wearing different color of dress and sitting in meditation. So this tells that we are all sitting together. That is why I see even the people who came just 1 week into the meditation, they're going very deep and they're feeling very blissful. The reason is we are making a great group energy. So when I say that, do make sure you connect with the group. With that, Radhika ma'am, please go ahead and speak.
Hi Sudhakar Garu. Actually, I joined first day. After that, this is my second day. So whatever you told about the love energies and we had to concentrate in my heart, I didn't do any practice. Is it okay if I do from today? Will I get name? Because
Yes,
that is the basics to get to the name, right?
Yes, that's the connector to get the name. So yes, you can practice that, and yes, hopefully you should get that. That's fine. You missed it, but you didn't miss the actual session. You came and you came on right time.
That's great.
Yeah. So practice that. You should get. We have 1 more week, so you will definitely get it.
Okay, sir. Is it okay if we again practice playing that YouTube link? Is it okay, sir?
It's totally okay. You can watch it and then do the meditation.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Radhika. Yes, Devika, again to you.
Just I want to tell her, please try to do that. Even though she's not able to do that for 1 week, she said she want to attend from now, right, Radhika Garu? You want to attend from now, so just
Yes.
take 2 sessions. So one time sit with the previous video and attend these live sessions. When any other time day, just sit with it, but you don't get that feeling I'm missing something. Is it okay or not? That doubt itself stops you. So you just play, there is YouTube videos available from last week, so play those videos and practice that another time in your day, so you don't get that feeling, so you are able to flow with the process. That's what I want to share. Yeah.
Okay, madam. The problem because I have is I feel that I don't have that much love towards other people. I feel I don't possess that prema tattvam, that feeling, right? I don't think I possessed it. So I thought if I practice 1 week, maybe I will get, so that I will get the name. So that is what I have that question.
Yeah. Because that initial process also very important, but not that means you're not able to attend. Just attend these live sessions and do that initial process through YouTube another time in your day, any other time. So you don't get that feeling and you're able to possess love. We are all made out of love. One fish is thinking that I don't know how to swim, where to learn. That's how we are thinking. What is love? How to possess? We all are made out of love. You can know that. You understand that easily. Just believe in yourself.
Okay, thanks, Devi madam. Thank you. Thank you, Sudhakar garu.
Thank you, ma'am. And Shrikant Garu, do you want to talk again?
Hello, Andy. This is Vanaja.
Hi, ma'am.
Attended the whole 1 week, and it's a wonderful session. Thank you very much. I do feel a lot of group energy, just like everybody else. I have 2 questions. One is, what is higher consciousness, higher self? And the question is, if we see the name, I have not seen the name, but when I see the name, should I share or should I not share with others?
It's fine. If you want to share, you can share it. There is nothing you should not share it. It's fine. If you feel like sharing, yes, go ahead and share. Okay. And your first question, the higher self and the lower self. Right now, we are living this false mind, the egoic mind, which was created to separate yourself from the higher consciousness. So now, since you are separated, you feel two different things, right? So for our convenience, we are saying the lower self and higher self, but actually it's all connected and it's always there. Right now, we are in the state of separation. We are separated now. So that's why for our convenience of our mind, we say this your lower self and higher self. As we go forward, as we progress, as we get more knowledge, you feel it's just one thing, one consciousness.
Okay.
Thank
you.
And Ashok Garu, please go ahead.
Hello, could you able to hear?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, thank you, Sudhakar Garu. Two questions are there. First, I've been doing meditation for the past 1 year. Okay. So sometimes I do 1 hour, sometimes to expand time.
Sorry, Ashok Garu, your voice is a little breaking. Can you repeat your question?
I've been doing meditation for the past 1 year, and sometimes I'm doing 1 hour, sometimes I'm doing 1.5 hours. So I'm trying to expand myself, but due to some reasons, I don't know, like I'm in between itself, I'm just opening my eyes and then I'm coming out. I don't know why I cannot expand. That is the first question. And the second one is regarding today's session about the higher self. In the past 1 year, I have heard that we need to connect to the higher self, but whenever I'm trying to connect to the higher self, I'm not able to connect. So how do we make up our heart to connect to the higher self? That is one thing. And why we need to connect to the higher self also, I just wanted to understand from you actually.
When you connect with higher self, you feel that oneness. The higher self is already connected with the creation or the divine things. So when you are in your higher state, when you're connected to the higher self, you become one with the universe. You will feel the oneness. You will experience the life, and all the divine qualities that we spoke last week, you will realize them. They are inside you. Right now, we are in a state of separated. We feel okay. It's mine. It's only me. I'm separated for everybody else. I want security for myself. So everything become around you. But it's not you. It's we all together. We are all connected. To bring that oneness, when you connect with higher self, from there it's easy to connect with everything else. So that's why the reason why you want to connect it, and your higher self will guide you in the right actions. Not like egoic and like stealing. I want to keep everything for myself. I want to secure my life. Not like we want to share it. We want to share the love with everybody. And for your other questions, why you are not able to sit together 1 hour? It could be various reasons. And I think you need to practice more love. So I could see that little thing. So you practice more love, center yourself, practice the centering yourself. And I think you should be able to sit 1 hour. I have seen a people in the first week itself, they are doing more than an hour and without thoughts because they are allowing themselves. And you can call me if you want more information. Thank you, Ashok Garu.
Thank you, Sudhakar.
Thank you, friends. Thank you, friends. It's a little bit long session today because a lot of people got the name and they had questions. And it was really useful and fruitful session. Thank you so much. Anybody there to talk? Otherwise, I'm going to end the meeting. Okay, friends, thanks once again. Let us practice this week and we all should get our name. We'll meet again tomorrow.
Thank you so much, Sudhakar Garu. See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.